I never thought this could ever be realized. I thought it would remain a dream, and it's kind of a wishful thinking. I think at around 13, 14 it left a deep impression, because that's the age that I got, I think, very affected by. And to me, the story of Anarkali, of all that's injustice, that remained. Then I always had an urge to do a huge musical play, because that's a high. And then it struck me that, look at Mughal-e-Azam. It's got everything in it. It's a theatrical structure, came from a play. It's got fabulous music, and it's got so many memories. And it's an outstanding script. I mean, dialogues. I said, why not do this? But it was still a thought level. The conversion into a theatre piece is a very big challenging part of this. And दो गाने ऐड किए मैंने. पहला वाला जो है मौला मेरे मौला मेरे, that one, and that whole marriage part, वो जो है ये ऐड किया है उसके अंदर. A friend of mine, he suggested to me, you look at this girl Priyanka Barua. So I saw her and I thought she was absolutely stunning, but she's not active. So my first criteria was actually is to find a singer who is very pleasant to look at. What I did was that I had a visual design in mind, that what am I looking on stage, and so the element of projection, element of real sets. So I had all that in my mind. So I used to go and do a lot of research of getting out images. I need to have an imagery of each thing, that how this would look, moment to moment, how it's going to look. And I kept sending references to the projection people, to the set designers, to tell them what I'm really looking at. Manish has really taken it to a different level. I only had this brief to him, was that Manish just think that if you were transported to Akbar's time, Mughal's time, Mughal era, and you were there as a designer, how would you design the costumes? So it would be a reference to the period, but it would have the flair of Manish Malhotra.
Song Pyar Kiya to Darna Kya is reinterpreted in a very modern context. So it focuses more on women's liberated soul and feminism, and also how courage is timeless.
It's every lover's anthem, and it's so timeless. It's a song which anybody can relate to. So starting point of creation would always be whatever comes from your heart, whatever is intuitive, whatever is the most emotional images that come to your mind when you're listening to the music. So music is the starting point of your movement reference, and every song has, in fact, if people come and tell me today that it is very interesting to watch Mughal-e-Azam's dance pieces, and when they say that each song is different, it's simply because the music is so brilliant and Feroz sir's vision is so brilliant.
I think to me, it's the choreography. These are really true collaborators, and I think choreography is really something else. Mayuri is just a special talent, and she has given to this play everything, and what work she's done. It's just simply brilliant. This play belongs to, in many ways, totally an Indian tradition of ras. In this I realize that the nearest way of doing things is not necessarily coming from our heart. I think doing things without ras is slightly alienating, and that belongs to perhaps a different culture. Our culture is ras. So गाना है रस, कपड़े है रस है, पोएट्री है रस है.
Jinta